It's the pedal of the year for me. Oh, I'm having that, man.
You've been charged.
Cheers. I've been charged with what?
Playing too much blues. And I sentence you to death.
Oh my god, that's a bit harsh, isn't it, for that?
By audio.
By audio. Oh no.
My cuppeth runneth over. Is that the?
You're
is that
happy
it?
about this,
I'm
isn't it?
very happy today.
Yeah.
My favourite brand in the world. I have seen it on the shelves here at Andertons.
Yeah.
The venerable Death by Audio. I am a massive Death by Audio person. I've probably had about 5 or 6 Fuzz Wars. I've got my own Super Fuzz War here. I'm a very lucky person to have one of these. Yeah, I mean, Andertons have just started stocking this. We've got a limited number of these. I think depending on
very
how they do,
man.
I'm hoping we get more. For years, I've been bugging everyone to get these, and it's just like, there's always been some reason or other why it's been a problem.
I can tell you're so happy. It's amazing.
I'm so happy.
That's the best thing to see.
This is the wickedest thing. So we have some fuzzes here. We've got the crossover fuzz, the Fuzz War, which is the legendary Death by Audio thing. Amazing. The Space Bender, which is like modulated kind of chorus, echoey stuff. Echo Dream, similar thing, modulated echo. Reverberation Machine. Pretty easy to guess what that is.
And then this thing, man.
That thing, the rooms.
Unreal.
We wanted to start with that. I mean, this
Not the back rooms.
Not the back rooms, no. This isn't the cheapest pedal in the world, but my God, it is like. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it's the best reverb ever. I don't care. I would love to buy one.
It's not about the money sometimes. It's about what that can buy you as an inspirational tool for your writing or your playing or whatever it might be. Now, links below, right?
Links below.
Like and subscribe. Use the timestamps for these pedals to head along.
We're going to try and rattle through.
Yeah, but rattle through, man. You know, this is just that's in the beginning. That just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like, what else do you need to hear really about these things? It's just incredible. So these are handmade where? What is it?
New York.
Yeah.
A very small team of people. Oliver Ackerman, my Lord and Saviour, is in a band called A Place to Bury Strangers. where if you want to listen to their music, they will utilise all of this stuff. And smashes up his guitar every single gig, glues it back together in the van, lets it set. That's him.
Anyway, where do you want to start, man?
I think we want to start with the Fuzz War.
Yeah.
The crossover fuzz is fairly new, but I feel like we should circle back round to that because it's got a bit of an interesting
yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
So we can come back to this. But the Fuzz War, I think that's the best place to start. It's the iconic, the legendary, wicked guitar. I'll give it a go.
I was just playing this Sterling Stingray baritone, which is amazing. And we're running a stereo rig with a couple of slightly cranked victories. Slightly cranked, just a little bit.
The vibe of these pedals, it's just about musical exploration.
Right.
And things just, I think it is just the raw love of wicked noises, and that's what I love about all of Oliver's pedals, is that every single one is just, I mean, these could be very, very complicated. He could have made all these stuff extremely, much more complicated, much more knobs, put a screen on one. I mean, some of this stuff, I mean, this has got 6 different reverbs in, and you can kick in a second set of controls if you need to. There's so much different stuff, but end of the day, he's tried to boil it down to the simplest
something simple,
ways, and they appeal to the tweakers of the world, and they appeal to the simple man. The tweakers. Fuzz War, right, super basic. It's a big muff architecture, but in my experience, it's a big muff times like 5. That's always been 5
big muffs.
That's always been my if the big muff is too quiet for you, this is the one.
Who were we talking? Was that talking about you with the level of fuzz pedals? Sometimes
like tone benders.
There's no level in the old ones.
They compress too much sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like this has got a different mid-range to a big muff, but also this tone control is very, very powerful. And even if you turn the fuzz down, you can get some pretty interesting things.
Let's hear it, man.
So if I just keep the fuzz down for now, you see what I mean, hopefully.
Have you ever heard that from one of those guitars? I doubt it very much.
I love this as my new guitar.
This is awesome because it's more like a scoopy. It scoops stuff.
Yeah,
it's not like a tone control.
It's like a tilt control. So you can get that kind of really sludgy kind of. I think especially if you're a doomy person, keeping it down low, and also this is wicked for bass as well.
Yeah.
But keeping it down low, you do get that kind of like a bit more. It's a bit more big muffy down low.
So many faces, man.
I've played with these for like 11, 12 years now. They're my favourite thing ever.
It sounds great, man. It sounds great.
Space Bender, basically a chorus.
Yeah.
And typically with a chorus, I think how a chorus works, like you have a slight delay and they're kind of. Is it phased differently? I'm not sure.
Right.
I don't really know how the complexes of how a chorus works, but either way, there's usually a delay kind of
like
behind there.
Signals.
Yeah, 2 signals, right? There's one slightly delayed. This is basically a chorus, apart from it brings the delay controls to the front of it.
To the front of it.
Delay. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I see what you're doing.
You see what I'm saying?
You should play this. and I'll twiddle. Speed and depth control the delay side of things. We have like a 1 times or a 10 times.
I love these little switches here.
Yeah, it's
tactile,
again, very simple. We have an LFO, so the LFO will just be kind of like, slowly modulating the echoes, and this intensity. But it can also be an envelope control as well, so just depending on how you can make it do chorusy, weird,
John Mayer
weird stuff. Yes!
Oh, wow, hang on, what? That's like a metallic overdrive thing.
Yeah.
You have to wait for it. This is not. There's not a spring in there or anything. This is just like.
It's just like delay.
Wow. I can never get those right, those chords. I'm always getting that wrong. Ever since that first day of playing, what was it, James Bay? I just messed it up ever since.
Weird though.
That is really weird.
Yeah, let's show the envelope.
But not weird. It's. I think you find a setting. That's fun.
Weird.
Isn't it?
I mean, equally, it's like, how many times have I ever heard a pedal do that? Because I haven't heard that before.
That's why it's cool.
That's why it's interesting.
Yes.
Alien toilet, that's what it sounds
Alien
like
toilet. Yeah, exactly.
So we move on.
I mean, you need to spend more time on with these pedals. You go like, I want something that's completely outrageous.
Yeah.
Buy it, take it home, and write some music with it.
Yeah, and again, I had this conversation with Jamie from Earthquaker, and he's a massive fan of these as well.
Absolutely.
But in the conversation we had, it was like, one of the biggest frustrations with any pedals is when you can't turn a knob up enough.
Yeah,
when you just
go,
like, I want a bit more. Yeah. And I think with all of this stuff, you can turn it up way too much.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know.
For an overdrive pedal, you don't need that. But for stuff like this, you need to go to the outer limits of.
Because it's about experimentation.
Yeah.
How can you experiment when you have?
You want to bend space, man. That's
ceiling.
What I'm saying.
I mean, but I don't know who's using on this setting.
But it's like a
someone.
Foley artist who's making sounds for and especially now with all of these scary films, Obsession and all this
keyboards
stuff.
and what's they doing.
Man.
But talking about sound design, one of the most popular pedals I've seen all over Instagram and stuff with keyboards is the Echo Dream. The Echo Dream's wicked. Yeah, I completely missed the pedal.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do that. Don't worry. This is a kind of modulated echo. It's pretty sick, but yeah, I've seen this on many keyboard setups.
This is pretty fun, a keyboard thing with like a
they're
bender.
really good for that.
A double bender.
Yes. So there's quite a few knobs here, but we've also got. It's pretty simple to be fair. Echo time, echo feedback. This is actually a mix level. There isn't a proper mix. But this is like a 50-50 blend and then a full wet. That's what it is. We got modulation, which is on all the time. So if you want that off, you've got to turn it down. Right. And then we just got master. This can get pretty tricky.
And fuzz.
And then the fuzz is basically like a gain level, like an internal. But the fuzz is after the delay, so you can get pretty gnarly with it. And I want to say that feedback is not high up for it to do that.
How much fuzz is there?
It's so fun. I mean, you can see why that's so enticing to a keyboard
Yeah,
player.
yeah, absolutely. You can probably do like a really short, like a bloody normal.
I mean, it's even just remembering that fuzz. I mean, this is a delay pedal.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like.
What's the minimum of the? Okay, so even as a fuzz pedal.
It's a delay pedal!
That sounds like R2D2 get there at the end. That's great,
it's
man.
sick, man. I love this
It's
stuff.
a really good fuzz sound. If you just put that fuzz in a pedal, for me, that would be like...
But it's just an internal gain.
Yeah,
it's just the delay repeats being gained up, like, after everything.
It's
wicked, man.
That is fun.
I know, I love this stuff.
Let's go Reverberation Machine.
Reverberation Machine. Volume, just for the pedal. This is the altitude, but this is kind of like almost like a gain similar to that fuzz as well. So this will be the gain of the repeats and like the reverb itself. And then we just have an amount of the reverb.
125
exactly.
percent.
Again, we can get this reverb to probably oscillate and make some weird stuff. And then we just have a simple toggle for light and dark. Simple as that. What would you like to start with?
Night and day.
Light or dark?
It doesn't matter. Let's start dark.
This is pretty surfy and springy though.
Yeah.
Should be. So that's no altitude. Two mixed together, I just think are like match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Duesenberg. Ugh.
Dude, it's just awesome, isn't it?
We have haven't even got to the best one yet. I mean, I want one of these now because this sounds wicked.
That's really
that's
good.
just in the front of the amp as well.
Yeah.
Not stereo, it's mono, it's just a simple pedal.
Straight in the amp, man, it's always good because it reacts really well with the guitar and all the other pedals that goes into it. You stay on this,
Okay.
I played it in the beginning, so...
Beninging.
So you just explain, please.
Death by Audio Rooms.
It's a big box, isn't it?
It's a big box. I mean, there's a lot of circuits in there, man. There's 6 different modes for this. We've got room, digital, peak, gate, wave, and gong, my particular favourite.
Gong with 60 seconds.
Yeah, we have an alt switch, which basically activates these ones. So if you want to have 2 different settings for the feedback.
Right. So that's this one, alternatives.
Yeah,
okay. And then you got stereo in and stereo out, which is awesome.
Yeah, stereo in, stereo out, and this thing sounds incredible. Like I say, this is the kind of pedal, and you've also got an expression on the side, which you can choose if you want it to change the frequency or the time, which is pretty cool.
Okay, yeah,
messing around with these knobs is really good. It's fun to do as you're playing.
Let's mess around with knobs. Let's start on setting number. Oh, I like this little switch. Click. That's nice. Clicky.
You're not going to kick it. Like, you're not going to change the setting by accident when you first. No. It's pretty reassuringly tight. You know. I mean, that's already one of the lushest room reverbs.
That's amazing.
I mean, honestly,
that's an amazing sounding reverb.
Strymon, I love you, but this is my baby.
This is insane. That's the overall
that's the sound of like whatever this is doing. So you have the dry amount, you have your wet amount.
So dry amount is the reverb.
The dry amount is just the clean guitar coming through.
And then you got the depth. Is that the time is how long it goes?
Yeah.
For. Right.
Depth and frequency affect whatever the effect is. So this is the volume of the effect. These are controls for the for which effect it is.
All right.
So
Thanks for mansplaining that. Man. Yeah, go on. That's only one, so that was room. Here's digit. Slip in a digit. Oh, You're on the gate now.
Set the time down a bit. It's crazy. Turn the effects up, yeah.
I just want a little bit so I can hear. So if you're playing along, you can just hear it underneath it. That's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, I've never had my mouth open so long in a video, ever.
Wait, I've been banging on about all this for a reason.
I know. This absolutely blows my tiny little Danish brain.
And Gong is my favourite. Gong is my favourite, and I love this with all the dry out.
Right, so that's because at the end I was trying to get that thing where you can still hear the guitar, but underneath you just have this amazing bed of just wonderful. It's incredible, and Taylor's pointing out this is in the front of the amp, so not in the effects loop.
Yep.
Which you know, learn and listen here.
It sounds like it's in the effects loop.
Yeah, it sounds like it's in the effects loop. What is that guy? He goes.
Yeah.
you know, not everything needs to go into the rear entrance.
I mean, even me just like tapping around, and I mean, listen,
This
I mean,
is
the
gong.
time is not even halfway up, and the gong is my favourite, and I love it because of
let's
this.
get gonging.
Because of this. And then upping this and giving it that drive.
I need a cigarette now, I think.
Death by Audio, everyone. We spent a lot of time on that last pedal, but I think we all enjoyed that very much.
That is, that's one of those moments that is just the pedal of the year for me already now. I think that's blown my mind.
I'm
Well
so
done.
glad, because I was so excited to show you these, because yeah, this is...
I mean, this is just incredible. I don't know if I could use it at my 50th birthday party gig on the weekend, but you know, just as
I mean, hey, if you want the poshest room reverb you've ever had, nice and low in the mix, I mean, there you go.
Exactly. Incredible. Right.
Wicked. Oh! We'll play out with that.
We'll play out with
We'll play out with that.
Do we need to play any more? Jesus.
Just a tiny bit. Right, so before we go, quickly, crossover fuzz. This is a fairly newer one, but basically we have two inputs, high and low, and two outputs, high and low. And what this is for, you basically have two discrete, separate circuits.
Right.
And you can determine where the split point is between high and low, and then put fuzz on each band. So you can put more fuzz on the high one or less fuzz on the high one, or whatever you want to do.
Right.
But also because of the I/O, you could basically run a whole band through this one pedal. You could put the bass through that, and have this go to the bass amp, or you could put the guitar through the high one, send it to the high one.
Or you can have into a guitar amp and into a bass amp.
Or whatever we want. What we're doing now is we're coming mono in.
Yeah.
We're going to find a split point and affect them both, and then both sides of that are going to go into the room's stereo.
Right. And then
so we should have technically we should have lows on one side, highs on the other side, depending on what the reverb does. I'm not sure.
Or we can see without reverb first.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's see how this works. So let's turn all the highs off. So there's a lot of sub there. So there's a resonance. So that'll put a little peak at where the split point is.
Yeah.
Low's all fuzzy. It's weird.
That's fun. Yeah.
That's weird. We can do it the other way around. Pretty cool.
That's super cool.
It's weird, but it's thinking about all the ways you can, what you can do with that to get that.
Again.
Let's put a little bit more reverb on. Come on, we'll play. Links below for all this stuff. Please like and subscribe. I mean, honestly, there's not much of this right now, but if you guys buy it, then there will be more. I'm hoping that because I want to get a good staff discount on this stuff.
Absolutely.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
Love you loads.
Love you loads.
That was mighty. That is mighty, 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 mighty. That pedal is insane. How much?